Haha, and we're live one more time. It's been a bit, y'all. Been busy, so I kind of skipped my radar to get on here a few times a week. But I'm here again and again. The topic this week is today. I mean, is why is the modern world, the modern life, is hurting women in almost every way. Interesting. Again, this is not my opinion. This is the work. Why you listen to me? My name is Andre Parody, and I've been doing this since 2006, researching, studying men and women's dynamic, what works, what doesn't work, why it doesn't work. And I'm going to say this to you: what's out in the culture right now is made to make things not work. So, just saying, because part of what's happening out there is not an accident. So, what I'm saying here, I told this to my assistant. My assistant was 29 years old. I said, as a woman, your body isn't made to compete, to fight, to push, to conquer, to lean in like man, because eventually you don't have the dopamine to get the juice. The dopamine for us is the jet fuel to get us out there fighting and pushing. And for men, dopamine actually stabilizes our nervous system. Dopamine actually regulates our hormones and nervous system for our well-being. So we will compete and fight, and we like competing. By the way, men love competing. Women don't like competing at all. It stresses you out. It's you against, right? You hate that. You want to be included. You want to be part of. So men aren't like this. Men want to get ahead and they push. So competition, fighting, pushing, competing, leaning in, attacking, there's all the things that make men actually kind of tantalize. It kind of wakes us up. It makes us like kind of proactive and active, right? To be active is to be masculine, to push through, to make things happen. You ladies are forced in our culture. Go girl, boss babe, strong, independent, and powerful. I get it. That's fantastic. But the price to pay is to your health, to your well-being, to your femininity, and to men being present and available to you to help. Men are natural helpers, neurotic helpers, actually. And if you keep signaling to men you don't need them, they walk away. It's just right. So what I'm saying here is, if we have you ladies thinking they're working like men, fighting like men, competing like men in the world, which is what it is, right? They go girl. But what it does to your body and your energy and your mood and your everything lovely about you gets burnt out first. And what happens, as much as men get dopamine and they make to feel better, a man has to do good to feel good, right? In the doing, the men feel good. A long day's work. For you ladies, the same long day's work is costing 6 times more stress on your nervous system because you don't have dopamine. So my assistant would, when I taught her this this young 20 something said to me, I don't like that. That's I don't want to hear that. I go, well, blame God, because it's nature. I'm teaching you nature, the chemistry of our bodies, and we're wired to do different things in life, in the world, to survive. Hunter, gatherer, fight, nurture. Okay? So what happens is when you ladies live in man mode and fight like men and push like men and live like men and have sex like men, all the stuff that the culture says, go girl, you're not creating your drug of choice in your body. For men, like I said, is dopamine. For you ladies, is oxytocin. Oxytocin is created by connection, conversation, working together, right? All the feminine traits coming together as a unit, working together as a unit. Nobody is trying to lead anybody. That's the feminine way of teaming up. Do you know what I mean? That creates connection, that creates safety, that makes women elevate your oxytocin level. You feel part of, and your body goes, ah. So man's dopamine in our bodies from fighting makes us go, good day's work. For you is the connection, the community, the feeling safe. So what I'm saying here is, in the world where we invite you to push like men and fight like men and fight with men, your chemistry is inverted. You're living your life through adrenaline. It burns you out. It tires you out. You can't sleep. You can't relax. You're overwhelmed. You're stressed out. You're anxious, which pushes everybody away from you. By the way, have you noticed that energy is exact opposite of magnetic feminine? All these stressed out paradigms of living like a man pushes everybody away from you, and you like end up finding yourself. feeling abandoned and lonely, everything's on you, no one is helping. You're not supposed to fight this hard. So this is what men are for. And so I'm saying, like, recalibrate your thinking. Rethink what the culture is teaching you. You don't need men. That's crap. Because if you don't need men, you keep saying this, they'll walk away, and you will be on your own, and you will need men. Eventually, you'll learn that. Just saying, you need men, and men need you. So it's together that we come as a unit and actually better with each other. You don't have to believe me. I'm just saying, I'm trying to warn you of what's out there that doesn't work. And that should explain a lot of your stress, your anxiety, and why men just don't want anything to do with you outside of playing with you. There's a reason for that, because the state of being in your body that's created by this lifestyle makes you impossible to want to put our arms around it and protect it, because you won't let us. You're like man, you know, in skirts. Doesn't work. Just saying. Like I said, I just don't believe me. I'm just saying. So if you want to come at me, email me, Andre Coaching one, Andre Coaching number one at Gmail, and tell me I'm full of crap, but I'm not. This is not my opinion. This is the work. You ladies are asked to work and push and compete with men like men. And for most of you, especially a little bit older in life, 35 plus, makes you miserable, you're burnt out, and you're lonely. That's not working. I suggest that you ask women who've done that, who in their 40s and 50s, who are single, childless, miserable, and lonely. Ask them if they had to do it again, what they might redo differently, understanding now that there's no coming back. I'm just saying, it's not sexy. I know. I'm trying to sound the alarm so you guys don't make the same mistakes. You're not built like men. Try to be like men. Well, ultimately, it's so unnatural. The price to pay is too big. I'm trying to help you avoid that. With that, wait till next video sometime this week.